as you're mopeding your way to the spaceport.
Yes.
Spaceport?
I'm gonna have to.
Oh yeah, you guys are being assigned to an actual mission now. As you're riding your moped, are you connected to the news?
So good. Could y'all just text me the recipe? No.
I don't know if
Okay.
Mama will give it up.
Are you paying attention at all
If it's
to your surroundings?
on like billboards.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be.
I'm paying attention.
You notice that on the news suddenly appears all your footage from when you filmed earlier, asking people their thoughts. 100% of the footage.
Okay.
So it's the correct amount of the 80%, not the 80 becoming 100%.
Yeah. Okay.
So
But there's no footage of me, maybe just my voice.
no. It's just the people giving their responses.
Nice.
Apparently, it was leaked by an unknown benefactor.
Beautiful. That's actually kind of convenient.
Like they do.
It's just sleepier.
I like it. Yeah.
I bet you have no clue who the benefactor is. Nope.
You want to keep it secret, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, then I shut my mouth.
Yep. You probably have an idea. I will.
So I already know this character?
You know of.
I still picture.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
You guys make it to the spaceport. You're all outside together. The detective has left you because you guys are no longer working for the detective. So let's figure out where the rest of you are.
Hopefully not in a blown up building.
No.
They're stowaways. They're illegal
Oh
stowaways.
yeah, you could probably be. You could already
No,
be. So you guys could
I'm a
already be.
super, so I was
Do
basically
you guys
the
want to already
military.
be a crew?
I mean,
Or they could be illegal stowaways.
Like I'm thinking they're.
I'm a part of the military. I'm not illegal. I'm perfectly
So,
verified.
I'm thinking for your
identified.
background, you are a soldier for the Bluecoats, as are you.
What about me?
You're
Stowaway.
the friend.
Scientist.
You're a
Stowaway.
scientist for the Bluecoats.
Okay.
It's in your background, actually.
Okay.
It actually tells you were a scientist for the
You didn't read
Bluecoats.
the background?
She did.
Yes, I did.
Absolutely.
John, what's your background kind of? Are you thinking you'd start off world, or do you want to start an Amphiboo?
Yeah, but I am big.
Okay, so they won't see it until they get there. Got it.
Hire in a person.
So you guys won't see John until you guys actually get there.
Yeah, and in my specialty is weapons.
So you guys just returned from a mission together. So you guys have your own ship that you guys have been working on.
Is he a soldier too?
He's a super.
Oh.
I basically work with the military. I was born from the military. They
Yeah.
created me.
Yeah, they basically created him. He's a super soldier.
And
I'm like
this me?
Captain America, except for mixed with Peter
Probably.
here's my.
I think that's you.
Yeah.
think they're all-
And-
Don't
Yeah, you got, because depending if your character's already talked to him, since you guys might already know each other pretty well, I guess you can work on your dynamic together as a trio.
Okay. Well,
Alright, we're just three
Oh,
stooges.
the trio?
Yeah,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
We're just three stooges. Nothing else, just the three stooges.
Basically, y'all are gonna be my DPS while I take everything, like a pro.
Oh my god.
Who's probably the commander of the ship? The super or the soldier?
I mean, who's more powerful?
Somebody's
Shit.
pulling their weight.
Wait, did you say the commander of the ship?
Yeah.
I mean, you have a 20 in might, but who can basically freeze?
Well,
like,
my
sleeve your
leadership
way?
is a 2, so.
Okay, good point. Yeah, he's the leader. I have
Immediately
It's in
withdrew.
the other page.
The person
Well,
who
then
was
again-
actually
then again,
being trained to do
was it? Yeah, my knowledge is pretty high too, so my knowledge is 14 with 2 modifiers.
So you're the commander of the ship then.
However,
I'm a commander.
though,
Uh-huh.
You
commander.
have
You got your own unit.
I'm a level 1 commander.
You're an absolute unit.
and I'm the navigator.
Pass me my jacket.
Okay, I need a navigator. Hang on.
Commander ship.
No.
I'm the
I just
navigator.
think
How are you with me?
Alright.
I can keep the ship from falling
I guess
apart
that
if I was shooting webs.
Oh, so are you like I guess you're probably like the repairman / muscle of
I
the
just
group.
shoot
Here.
webs and keep
So
shit
we got
together.
leader, muscle, brains.
Yes.
That's all we need.
Sounds like the perfect trio.
The three stooges.
Works out.
In reality, I'm just brains.
Alright, so with me being
Brian.
commander, where are we going?
You guys have just returned to the capital planet, which is the city.
Which isn't pure hectic right now.
Sort of. The hangar you can't really
There's
tell.
just a building missing.
You did notice though, as you were bringing the ship in, there was a fire kind of, and you couldn't get the coordinates exactly of where it was, but you could tell it's in the capital
Only
district.
dragon.
Can I
I
nickname
stuck
you
to your
O?
name, Josh. It's Josh's
Hey,
original
can I
name.
nickname you O or Drag?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what they
that's
called
fine.
me when I was born.
O Drag.
I know.
Maybe I should just change. Maybe I should change my name.
Let me kind of get the map out. Here, let me get the star map out for you guys. And you guys pretty much arrived back to.
My home planet looks like a spider's abdomen.
You've arrived to this planet,
Nice.
which is the capital.
Okay. The capital planet.
Yep,
And
Vensum.
he rolled was a 10. Congratulations.
Congrats, you are.
I rolled a 19
average.
on my dice.
Caleb, let me ask you a question. What came first, the RPG or the book? I know the book technically was written before you started working
The
on
book.
this.
It was the book always.
But when you were writing the book,
Always the
did
book.
you have the idea of putting it together with like multiple races and stuff as like an RPG? Or did that come entirely after the fact?
It was near the end of the writing of the book.
Did
All
we
right.
just turn this into a talk show?
Huh?
And, well, this is kind of a podcast style, so.
Good point.
No, I was just curious.
No, it's. I'm.
Because there's like a lot here. I was just wondering like if you were like, okay, well, I kind of want like some different races and stuff in case I do this later.
Well, there's just a lot of races in the book, anyways, and so I was just like, oh.
And
So it just kind of suited itself well.
Yeah.
And every single one of these characters uses them.
Yep, you guys are gonna become canon.
Yep, we're gonna be made into a book, and we will each have credits to our own
Mine is
characters.
already
so-
canon.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is already because you're using pre-made.
My character is a canon in the book. Call me Old Bertha.
All right, so let's jump
Oh,
back.
reliable.
So you guys have been ordered to take a blue coat ship last time,
Okay.
because remember you had to steal a ship.
We had to steal a ship.
Nick
Okay.
Blue ordered you guys to steal a ship.
Okay. I'll take your word on it. I don't remember.
It was basically so that way it will look like you guys aren't affiliated with the military, and that it's
Oh right.
that way if something goes wrong, they could be like, oh, we didn't.
Authorize this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They went
Plausible
rogue.
deniability.
They went
Under-
rogue.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So who all's in the party right now?
Everybody.
Everybody except for those three and John.
Yeah, we have our own party.
Wait, are they gonna try to steal our ship?
So are we like two factions right now, more or less? What's going on?
Yeah.
That's my own.
Yeah. You're about to become one though.
Yeah, see, I'm the captain of the ship over here.
Let me get an attendance roster
I
real
already
quick so I know
know
who I'm
the
working with.
smiles
So
just
you're just
gonna-
going around.
You're working with
Seth
Julie.
is
I'll
Wessex.
probably sacrifice y'all's lives so I
Wessex.
can survive.
I'm up here.
What's
Web up
six?
the door. Let
I
him
mean,
come
like,
get
what
free.
class you?
I'm just
Oh,
joking.
bounty
I'm
hunter.
not gonna do that. I need you.
Oh, that's
Back
right.
you
Yeah,
like
he's the
that.
stripper.
Yep.
Ooh, who
Mr.
is? Is that
$27.
Seth is a stripper. You just want to toss 50 credits at
Tell.
him.
30.
You
30.
look in your
Oh,
eyes.
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is my
It's
guy
free.
again?
You're a politician.
Lodo.
Yeah, you got a politician.
Lodo.
Lodo
Asleep, fight, or
Inoway.
dance for
And
anyone.
then
they're
there's
good.
Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Julie is a spy.
What's your name?
Tara.
Tara, that's right.
Terracotta.
Spy.
Oh, that's a pun!
Yeah.
You
Really?
just now caught it.
Actually, I don't think he's played a session with you yet.
Yes, he has.
I think I have once, but the name
Danny's
never
character
came
is
up.
what?
What's that?
Do
Tots.
we know her name?
Tots.
Tots.
And then what is she?
She
She's
is
a
a
scientist.
scientist.
Some big ass party. Philip?
He's
Hey, then what
His name is
Slag
Slagnut.
Nuts.
Slag
nuts?
nuts.
No, not plural, just
Do they like
singular.
a
He's
dragon?
also a poly. Then there's Robert.
Real bear.
Yeah.
Are you still owned?
What's your name?
I'm probably gonna change it because I don't really like it, but it's only Dragon right now, so I'm gonna change it. It's not an official name yet.
Yeah.
His code name is Big Meat.
Big
Dude.
meat.
I'm gonna take it. I like it. That's my name.
And you're a soldier, right?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Arachno Super.
Real name.
That is the
The character name.
Your
real
real
name.
Dustin.
Dustin.
So Big Meat
We're
is
all
my
terrible
real
on
name.
names.
Oh, don't worry. My
And
first middle and last name each has
you're
6
Okay,
Pete,
letters.
character
you're
name.
Pete,
Satan's
and you're a
spawn.
what?
Nice.
Character name and then class.
Arachno, and it's super.
Super. I'm killing
Yep.
you first.
And then
Just immediately.
you got Constance.
Super.
Man came from a phobia and then a virus.
Her name
scale.
is
virus. scale.
Gia Erskine. Gia. J-I-A.
Uh-huh.
And she is a scientist.
A scientist.
Oh, and then you got Barnabas's character with you guys.
But he's not playing, so.
But
What's his name?
I'm gonna run him.
What's his name?
Oh, and
He
then
left his
Taggart.
character sheet here.
and then what's his name
he's
on
a
the
super.
phone? What's his name on the phone?
This is
I'm
like-
gonna destroy
Oh
you.
John.
shit, what is that a reference to?
I'm gonna buy
Something
some
Taggart from...
Sorry, these are like
Jason?
dollars.
Oh,
Really?
no, look him up! No, that's
Oh,
over
yeah,
Is he Captain Taggart
Oh wow.
Yeah.
from
Uh,
Galaxy
Isn't
Quest?
there someone on the phone that's?
Oh
good?
yeah, John.
I mean, that is the right price, but without tax, it's
And he's
very healthy.
Character name.
Character name is. I can't read that. 'cause
It's
it's
just
still
bad
too
because
small
I
for
have
me.
braces,
And he's a
so
what?
they get stuck between the brackets.
He's a soldier.
soldier.
Hold on, let me open it as original.
Zoom in.
John.
Is that
Honora.
Anora? Anara? Anara.
'Cause-
Anara is what it looks like.
Okay.
I
Alright.
talked to him about the concept, and he was like, "Let's just name it
Alright,
after
I'm caught
the
up.
species name for the poison dart frog."
Constantly going
Okay,
back,
cool.
huh?
All right, so now we've got the,
Oh, shit.
now we've got that all settled. All right, so you guys are on your way to the hangar. Your
She
group.
is
I didn't
Hitler's
know that was
walking
I didn't know that
gas.
was her name, but now I know.
All right, Julie.
Let me close and reopen Discord. It's doing
Put
something.
it simple.
That's fine.
This way.
So your group.
Carbon dioxide
My
chamber
group,
is
yes,
not
we're
safe.
doing
You're
stuff.
heading towards the space station, to the spaceport.
Right, 'cause we stole a ship.
You're about to.
Oh, we haven't stolen a ship.
Boss, how do you want to handle this?
You're the bounty
Yeah,
hunter. Go.
I thought I was the
Yeah,
boss.
think.
Oh,
I was put in charge.
Yeah, Nick,
Oh,
you put her in charge.
Oh.
Okay,
What are you
technically
talking
I
about
can
that
say
for?
you to this at
Yeah,
any
thanks.
time,
Well,
but
anyway.
as
So am I
Nick
just
Blue
the
is the
attaché?
presiding
Lightly.
person, so what do you want? How do you want to handle this?
Yeah.
You want me to?
Probably a good way.
That does not answer my question in the slightest.
Oh.
Do you want it bloody, clean, scary, polite?
I mean, we can beat them up if we have to, but we're not supposed to kill them, I think.
Okay.
Probably not. No. Yeah.
Thank you for
Probably
letting me know of that
commandeering the
limit
ship, right?
ahead of time.
That's what I remember hearing Nick Blue say.
Okay, give me
Atlas.
give me the context of the situation. So our orders are to commandeer a ship,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So we're at the ship, or we're looking at it.
We're fixing to
You're about to
come
be.
up on it.
This is the.
And we
Hang,
have the
you're
space
about to be
dock.
at the
We're
hangar.
planning how we're gonna steal it.
Okay.
Basically, you're right outside
What
the
do I
hangar
know?
for the ship you want.
How many personnel are about
don't
the
know
ship?
We
We don't know anything.
we don't know.
We know we need to get it.
Here's what I suggest.
We've also been
Uh,
told not to kill if possible.
That's fine. Here's what I suggest. We got a spy. We got a bounty hunter. I would argue both stealthy.
You also got me.
What do you
To
got?
sub. I'm
Frog.
Yeah.
Is he stealthy?
Perfect.
No, he
Here's
is not.
Oh
the plan. Here's the plan. We're gonna pull an old Chewy.
what?
I need you two to sneak in through the air duct.
Do I?
What's a chewy?
Let me tell you. Okay, so
All right,
I'm
fuck
gonna
it.
put you in handcuffs, and you're gonna be my prisoner. I'm gonna take you up to the ship and argue that I need. What faction are these people?
Well, they're blue
Do we
Blue
coats.
coats.
Blue coats? Are those the bad guys or
Good guys.
Those are
They're the
good
good
guys.
guys.
Good guys.
Okay.
You're stealing from your own group.
I'm going to
basically
use my
have-
politician status to say that I'm on a diplomatic mission and I picked up this terrorist
Why
and
don't we?
I need to
just
get him
bum rush the
onto
ship?
a brig and speak to the
We're
captain.
sneaking in the air ducts.
Yeah, you two are going to sneak
Oh,
in
no.
an alternative route in case things go south. You can
Also,
drop
you-
out of the air ducts and support
Welcome
me.
back. Also, you should probably get permission from my girlfriend to handcuff me.
That's correct. I'm the only one allowed to handcuff him.
Everybody
did
understand the plan?
Yes.
Politician's going to smooth talk his way in with a prisoner, the Chewy.
Where's this term come from?
I don't
Don't worry
fucking
about
know. He's one of those
I
weird
know
people.
I know it comes from somewhere. I can't remember where. Though.
Well, I know
it's
out of game. I'm just talking in universe.
Because Sylvester and T'sub have never been.
I mean, also Star Wars doesn't it exists,
Wars.
but like nobody in this universe has ever seen that movie.
So we got a dimension hop.
Okay, so
So that's the plan. Let's stop beating around the bush.
all right.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
No.
1, 2, 3, go team.
Okay,
All right.
Go
so
team.
Go.
let them. We're gonna
Yeah.
let them play
yeah.
trying to find a
So
way.
I guess you guys are gonna have to make some stealth checks.
Oh. Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Can I just go
With a reflex of 1 and no ranks in stealth.
Can I honestly just say I'm working on the vents?
Oh, that's not good.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Before you make the roll, who has the highest stealth?
Hold on.
Out of
That's on
you
this
two.
one.
I did have a quick question.
Stealth. I have a 3.
They're about to board or go to where blue coats
well, it's-
are, right? Then
Which
why
is
are
your
they-
3
ship, so
ranks
you guys are blue
plus
coats.
your
Why are
reflex.
they
3
sneaking?
ranks plus my reflex
Why are
is
they being
4.
sneaky?
Because
Okay.
Nick Blue ordered them to.
I
Blue was your
have
field
a
commander. He
plus
basically ordered them to
1 from my
commandeer the
reflexes
ship
and
without-
no ranks in
that way,
stealth.
So
if
that would be
their
me.
mission goes awry,
I would definitely
he
have the
can
highest.
basically publicly say, "Oh,
Alright.
we didn't
So
authorize the
hopefully-
mission." they went
So
rogue.
I'm gonna try to talk my way on with a false identity of somebody else.
Okay, so
I don't
who
have
has-
to track back.
So coming back to you guys,
She
you
has
have
the higher
highest?
stealth.
Yes.
Roll it with advantage.
With advantage.
Because basically you're working together.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a.
Roll on the table, Julie.
That didn't help.
Okay, well, what
Did
was
you
the
just
higher?
roll 2 2s?
No, this one was a 5. The 5 was higher.
What's your stealth?
Stealth is. I got 3 ranks in stealth and a +4 modifier
6,
for
7, 8,
reflex.
9, 10,
12.
11, 12.
You got any legendary perks?
Yeah, you got any
Honor,
hero points?
hero?
3
ought to do
I
it.
do have a-
15's usually a good threshold.
I do have 3 hero points.
Well, do you want to wait and see what their perceptions are before you start putting points into that?
Yes.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can
Let's
do
do
it.
that.
We can do it ad hoc. Post roll.
As long as what we're rolling for has not ended.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good with that.
So who has the higher perception
Uh,
out of you 3?
we don't have any ranks in perception, but perception's an alertness. She has a 30.
Yeah, it's connected to alertness.
Mine's
Alertness.
15.
Yeah, she has 3 modifiers, so hers is the
15.
highest.
Okay, so then
Yeah.
so you roll with advantage.
Okay.
So you get to roll twice essentially, a higher number.
2.
Roll
This
on
will
the
be
table.
interesting.
Roll on the
This
table
What do you mean rolling?
Like actually on the table.
versus the paper.
Yeah. 5.
The exact same roll that I got.
And
Y'all like
what's your
sisters.
alertness?
Oh
3?
my god.
15.
So it's a 3 modifier?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
8.
6, 7, 8. So you pass. You guys make it.
Cool, I don't have to use hero points.
Sorry.
Wait, did you just roll against them?
Yes.
Are they on the ship?
Yes,
Yes.
this is our ship, you're commandeering.
We're stealing their ship.
Why are you? We're on the same team, right?
I
didn't
rolled
fucking
a
know that.
Well,
15.
yes.
Yeah.
No.
Stealth.
You guys are going to become a team. In an unorthodox manner.
We're gonna hijack.
All right, so you're bringing T'sub aboard.
It makes no sense. Why not just ask?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna go through with my original
Don't worry,
idea.
he
so,
will.
Okay, so you're bringing T'sub aboard.
Yeah.
Okay, so you bring T'sub.
I got him in.
As you guys are doing
Easy
your
to break
maintenance or talking
handcuffs.
about the mission or chit chatting, what are you guys up to? Just chilling?
Okay,
Not
so
supposed to
they're
mission?
on board our ship now, and
It's
now we
moving
know
for the
that.
2 of them are.
but you don't know
We
We
this.
we only know about 2 of them, right?
Yeah,
No,
but
we
you don't
don't
even
out
know.
of game we know, not in
We
game.
don't know.
You don't even know.
We don't know a single thing.
But he just he
He's
brought a
walking up.
prisoner
He's walking
on board,
up.
right?
He's
Not
walking
yet.
up to you now.
He
with
hasn't
the
done that
prisoner.
yet.
He's
That's
about
the
to.
game plan out of game.
He's about to.
I'm a little slightly off.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Just-
so,
Yeah, I think you're jumping aboard just a little bit.
so
Okay, so you guys are just chilling on your ship, right?
Alright.
and
Talking about whatever. And I guess you knock. You be polite.
Knock?
You
Are
knock
you
on
Do
being
I
the
have a front door on this ship? Or
Well, there's doors on the ship, yeah.
You gotta, it's common
You hit the
courtesy.
doorbell, Josh.
Yes.
You hit the doorbell. You
Okay,
go ping
so
bong.
you hear a knock on the entryway to your
Bang
ship.
bong.
Bing
Look
bong.
at that, you want me to
Bing
If
go?
we're
bong.
talking sci-fi. Technically, you should just walk up to the door and it would open.
Only if you have it unlocked. Is it unlocked? Is your ship unlocked? Like,
There's privacy settings, Robert.
There's
yeah.
privacy settings.
Yeah.
okay.
How big is this ship? Is this just like a frigate, or is this like
Okay,
a cargo
so-
ship?
It's enough. It's enough to
I'm
carry
walking
the
with you.
number.
So we
That
pull
we need.
up. This is what we're gonna do. He just walked up. Supposed to be knocking. Okay, we know he's there with somebody, right? In handcuffs.
If you're because you probably have
'Cause you
cameras.
look through the
I'm gonna pull him
people,
up on the
right?
monitor to see what's going on.
You see,
Um,
okay, so you see a human, kind of. Are you in your senator like representative garb? Or
Probably.
No. I'm wearing official-looking uniform, but not as a senator.
okay, so more like
So
military.
you're not on the ship yet.
Like a local
He's on the
administrator.
outside of it.
Okay, so you see somebody who looks like a local administrator, along with a frog person in handcuffs.
Okay. Frog person in handcuffs. I'm gonna demand to know more before I let you in.
Obviously. Okay, so you hear a voice.
Spike.
Yeah, go ahead and talk in game to him. Go ahead and.
All right. Well, I'm gonna demand more knowledge on why you're coming to my door and what do you need. I heard you earlier. You said something about you had a war criminal, right?
So they're official blue coats, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
wearing blue
That-
coat.
I'm gonna-
But you
help
can't-
with this.
but you
You're
can't-
not
I'm
supposed
walking-
to know
so you
about a
can't
war
see
criminal
them.
Yet.
But
Yeah.
I
Can't
don't
see
know
them.
yet. But we're discussing.
Okay,
it
I'm
now
gonna
because
get
he's
their
up on
attention.
camera.
Yeah, they can basically they can see you. They're
Okay,
on a
I'm
monitor
gonna
and
hold
he's
up
talking to
some
you.
papers that I produced
Okay, give me-
falsified orders.
Give me
Can
a-
I
Well,
also
let me
do
tell
one?
you everything that I'm doing, then you
Okay.
can break it down.
Okay, because I already know some rolls that you might need to make.
So I'm gonna like hold up false documents to the camera and basically state that I am local administrator and I'm local constable, something, Horatio Nelson.
What is our current mission right now?
You
We
just
just
finished
came
the
back.
mission.
We just
So-
came
You're
back.
chilling in your ship.
You're on R&R now.
We're just chilling on the ship.
Shore leave.
Yeah, surely. You just wrapped up a mission.
Anyways, I'm gonna produce my documents to the camera and say that I am local constable Horatio Nelson, and I have orders to bring this prisoner on board this ship to be delivered to a undesignated place. I will receive the coordinates upon brigadiering the target.
What?
Techno
how should we
mumbo
reply to
jumbo.
that?
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
that's
Right
like
now, as the
trying to
captain, this
overwhelm
means
them with
nothing
my
to me.
made-up diction.
This,
So-
I mean,
so
to
what
me,
you-
this means
All
So
right.
what you're hearing is basically
mumbo jumbo bullshit because he's not following
You don't fucking
our
know
protocol.
that.
We have a protocol on our.
What's your
on our ship.
protocol that you know all of a sudden that I don't?
We're
We're a very
obviously
special
military, and
the military is related to criminal affairs in this universe.
It is, but
We're a different military outfit.
Yeah, make up some bullshit that'll get you out of this.
I'm trying.
Or just interact with me.
You're trying
Or
really
just
hard.
interact with me.
we could get into more detail.
No, don't make up your way out of it.
about
Just
how there's-
interact with me.
you
Yes,
know,
interact
access
with
to
me.
vents.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
interact with me.
Interact.
We'll
Pretend
figure it out
like
as we go.
you're Oni Dragon. Talk to him.
Just interact with me. Like
Yeah.
you're getting this
Do a
on
yes-
camera.
Do some yes and.
My spidey senses are tingling.
A local official has presented orders as a soldier. What is it that a soldier would do in this case? You'd probably want to receive the orders,
Yeah,
Maybe you want to inspect them a
attempt
little
to
bit.
verify
Because
them.
you're seeing him holding up papers on camera. You might want to see those in person and double check them.
That they're
You need to
legit.
verify the orders.
Okay, that does make sense. That does make sense.
I should be the.
But can I also point out they did go? They said they were going through the vents, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Can
you don't know
access
that.
You don't know that
from
in-
outside.
You don't know
Your
that
character
in-game.
does not know
The
anything about
character
that.
doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Not
my
a
character
thing
I
you
told
don't know
Tissa
about
if
it.
I give him
But
like
we're
the
talking about
signal,
spaceship,
which is
right?
like probably
So
like me
technically
jostling
vents
him,
aren't accessible
he's supposed to
outside
act a
the
fool
ship
and cause a
until you
distraction.
Okay, so we went in the poop chute. I
There's
don't
like
know.
exhaust vents and stuff because you know
Oh,
they don't want the
okay,
ship
okay. That
imploding.
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. That'd be bad imploding in outer space.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna send somebody to escort you to the bridge, so we can further review the documents.
Oh,
Okay,
perfect. He's
please.
letting me get all the way to
Okay.
the bridge.
So while you and T'sub are making your way, you two make a survival check because
we're both working for the military.
Survival.
What is the general layout? So we have like cargo
It's not how
bay,
you're gonna,
like
hijack
a
shit,
hallway
like
with
you
various
Oh,
rooms, and then the
shit.
bridge.
These must
Hey,
be.
see,
I
what's-
need to check over
What's
those.
your awareness? I mean,
You're
alertness.
taking them
Plus
straight
three.
to the bridge.
Okay.
But I
You
don't
know
have
the
any
wall
rates in
stronger than
you know the
survival.
ship.
Oh,
Give me a general
well,
layout.
it's still better than what I've got.
like the Firefly ship or something.
A -2
It's
and
kinda
no
closer
rank.
to like a Falcon type design.
I
Millennium
wonder if they'll give
Falcon?
me advantage.
So you have like the
I
round
hope.
hallway.
Yeah,
That'd be
You
great.
have like a
It
cargo
would be really
department.
bad if
Oh,
I
right,
just
oh,
got
yeah.
lost.
Maybe like a couple hubs.
a little bit of
Say
a
though,
hangout.
Maybe like an under section with just like a gun turret.
Yeah,
And then you have the bridge.
yeah.
So I was gonna
Okay.
say though, due to the fact that we
Jesus
know that you're coming to
Christ.
the bridge, we're on full alert and prepared for whatever is.
Are you on
coming.
full alert?
We're on full alert.
Just
because
better
someone
safe
we
than
don't
sorry,
know
that's
is
a
coming
bonus.
on
So-
our bridge.
I have an important question before I make them do a roll. Did you guys basically leave the car on? Essentially, is the ship still on?
Well, if we're parked after we're parked, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Like, do
I
you
yelled
have
at
it
the
still on
captain
though
to
for
turn
like
off the
electronic purposes,
Is it
like
idling?
idle?
It's partly on, like
So there would still
we're
be
running on
constant-
we're running on generators for the power.
basically. I need to know if the exhaust would be
minimum.
running.
the minimum amount is going.
If you're going like that,
I mean, we're
because the
waiting on our
vents and
next
all that,
mission,
obviously,
so-
we just got back and everything's still hot. If you're talking about the engine.
Okay, then yes. So I need a survival check to make sure it's not too hot.
Can I
use
get-
the hell
can I get-
action?
Yeah, we're talking about
Or
a
is this an
spaceship here,
independent
right?
thing?
Can I
We
get advantage?
just got back.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everything's still hot, but technically, if we got back, we might not have even shut it off yet. So
That's why
what
I'm
I'm saying.
asking.
I say that we're running.
Let's just
bare
crawl
minimum
into the
right
fire
now.
We're running
pipes.
minimum, but it's still obviously
Okay.
not
It's still
survivable.
So who has the
temperatures.
higher survival rate?
Minimum.
I have a 5 as the score for alertness. So
I have a plus.
Or couldn't
3.
you try an
Okay,
alternative
you actually
way?
have ranks in survival.
Could you?
No, I don't have ranks
Neither
in
of us have
survival, but
ranks in
my
survival.
alertness is.
Is there like an engineering skill or something you
Is
could use
plus
to
3.
like get in
What's
through
yours?
like
You said
panels
5?
or something?
oh no,
It's
my
negative
modifier is
zero.
-2.
Oh, so then
Yes.
roll with
Advantage.
advantage because you're working together.
Oh, that was good. That was a 15.
Okay.
Oh,
15
God.
It
before
sounds like
bonuses.
that y'all are just gonna like.
That was a
kill us or
14. I'm
something.
gonna
We're
take
supposed to be
15.
on the
Okay.
Don't worry,
And
plus
3.
I'm under
We'll
strict
see.
orders to not murder people.
Both of you take
Sure.
Okay,
2 damage.
Shit.
Oh no,
Where's
See,
the?
Sylvester
Wait, did
is
they make
in
any
fiction
sound?
what is known as a blood knight. And you don't-
No, this is damage.
You
Just
don't
damage.
fight
Yeah, I know, but
those.
it's damage up to them, and it's burning, and burning's hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
Do either of you scream from the burning?
no,
No.
because Mom taught me not to be a bitch.
That's correct. What he said. I'm a fucking
Alright.
spy. I don't.
And by that I mean like, you know,
Let's
Ashley
concentrate a little.
He's used to a little
this
fire.
One interaction is gonna
Well,
take an hour.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
having-
How many did you say?
I'm
I
having
took?
them do this.
2 damage.
Just 2.
Just 2.
But for each in-game minute that you guys are traveling through these vents, you'll take 2 more. So you might want to start finding a way out of the
Y'all
vents.
might want to start
Alright,
scurrying
then.
around. Put a little bit of pep in your step.
All right, so.
Let's go ahead and cut back to them, and then we'll
Okay.
cut back to you.
Well, I have a
All right.
question. Why would the internal air ventilation system be the
Hot?
same as the external
Well, because you guys
propulsion
because you
system?
guys were coming from the exit.
So we gotta come in from the exhaust stuff.
Yeah, because there aren't any
When-
internal vent systems that would go outside. You would have to come out from.
This is a spaceship.
Yeah.
Unless there's a
It's a
trapdoor
spaceship,
somewhere.
which means if it's going into outer space,
You would.
don't want
The only way
vents
in. The
going
only
to
way
the
in is through
outside.
exhaust
I,
ports.
But
I
you're
would never
also
have assumed they
assuming-
would have gone in through literally their propulsion system.
But you're also assuming that it requires
Well,
some kind of
there's
exothermic
also-
reaction.
let's just keep going.
There's
Let's keep
also
going.
exhaust ports,
It's
which
okay.
is what I assumed.
We're just gonna roll
I didn't
this.
assume the
Let's not
engines. I
second
assumed
guess.
exhaust ports.
Let's
Let's
go.
just
Go.
progress.
Let's get this party
Anyways.
started.
You
Let's
guys.
hope more water.
So
Okay, so they bring me right to the bridge.
yes, but they're keeping an eye on you. You can tell.
Okay, who's on the bridge?
So
Everybody?
go ahead and introduce yourselves if you're on the bridge.
I think technically if all 3 of us are going to be
Well,
on the
I
bridge
went there
now,
to get them, so I would introduce myself first.
Oh yeah.
You would have already.
So yeah,
introduced
you.
I also want to take a look
at
at those documents.
Are you
just
the
to double
captain?
check. No, but still, I'm basically second.
Who's the
hand.
captain?
well, are you going to radio me and say it looks suspicious?
I mean, I would have
He's
to do a
trying
check
to.
on it first.
My
So,
orders
okay,
are
so
for the
you're
captain
radio.
alone.
Here's the thing. Though.
Uh,
Are you
so-
playing
Hold on
meta
there.
or
You
not?
have no rank.
Better safe than sorry.
Oh,
That's
no.
my motto.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not
Anyway,
doing
so
meta.
so interact with him. You guys.
Yeah.
My orders are for the man in charge. Who's the captain on the ship?
He's at the bridge.
But we're on the bridge.
Well,
No,
You're also
you're on the
camera.
walkway.
I came to see
He's
you.
at-
He came
Escorting
first.
you.
He's escorting us.
Oh, I can provide you with my identification, but my orders are for the captain's eyes only.
Fine, that'll do for
It's
now.
classified material. You're
Okay,
not,
so you
it's
hand
not
him-
needed
Can I
on
interrupt?
basis.
I'm watching from the bridge. Of course, everything's on surveillance, and I
Yeah.
can hear everything.
Yep.
I'm going to radio him to let him know to further investigate on why he needs to speak to me directly, and
Yeah, because you have
Communicators,
communicators.
yeah.
we have communicators.
Well, can I put him like speaker so he knows too, so he knows I ain't bullshitting him?
I don't think that's how that works.
It's fine.
I mean, you
I don't think how it works,
speakerphone.
though, you're right.
I believe the captain
I mean,
should know
it's,
full well
There's
how
speakerphone
orders
mode,
work.
but-
I believe the captain knows
It's
full well how
kinda
orders
blared in my
work
ear.
and information on a need-to-know basis. I'm afraid your security clearance does not permit you to observe the papers. You can have my identification. I'll hand over my papers.
Okay, so
What would
and these
be,
are the falsified documents of your
Correct. That
what would be the
I
check
have
for
to
that?
stress because it was told to us by General Blue
Okay.
to kind of like unofficially do this. I would have implanted those files in the official system and all this in advance.
Okay.
Makes
Are
perfect
you
sense,
So
right?
I would say.
So when they look up
Sorry.
the files, it's gonna be in there and it's gonna be
Yeah.
approved by moi.
So I'm trying to figure out what type
Just
of
go
role
with
on
that.
that. 'cause
They
there
might
was-
look it up and it'll be like literally orders given by Senator so and so.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're
So-
bullshitting your way through this hardcore.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
my thing is, if we're supposedly on the same team, but
So-
we don't know it,
Not yet. Not yet.
I want to see
We're
how
getting
we're going
there.
to work
We're having
that
fun.
the way.
Don't
We're
assume
getting
the
there.
worst.
Yeah, we're
Well,
getting there.
I kind of figured
Be
as much.
neutral.
Oh, trust
The
us.
So
We're not going.
I want a
I'm role playing. I don't fucking know that you guys are.
deception with
what are you-
advantage,
Okay.
and I guess a motive on your end.
Lodo.
Well, it'd only be him.
Yeah, only me. So I have nothing in motives.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
so
really
but
helpful,
motive
right?
is
Yeah.
connected to your psych. So what?
Okay.
Deception, is that charm?
9.
Yes.
Nat 20 plus 4.
So,
You win right off the bat with a nat 20. There's no ifs, ands, or buts
Well,
about it.
that-
I got a
If you're
17
using
and
the
a
D&D
20.
dice system, that is.
So 24, and what'd you get?
9.
9 plus what's your psych?
That was with my psych.
Oh, okay.
I think with
I
a score
pre-added.
that good, not only will he believe
So
it,
you-
but he'll actually verify it
So
on my
it is
behalf.
completely verified that this man is who he says he is.
I
And
basically radio and said, "You just made me look like a retard."
So your radio and me telling me you believe him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay then.
Okay, so
Well,
my
I
orders-
guide him to the
my
ship.
in
orders
fact,
are to
in
you.
fact, you are so convinced that you think you've heard of this man before.
God damn.
Well, I'm gonna.
And I have
I'm gonna send you a
quite
silent
the
order
following.
in your earpiece. A silent order in your earpiece.
He actually confuses me for like a war hero or something. Yep, that's me.
Well, I mean,
Wow.
the nat 20.
That one.
Yeah, I have 2.
Great. Just in case.
All right,
Okay,
let's move
so
on.
are
So
you
you take me
taking-
to the bridge.
so
All
you're
right, I'm
taking him in the
escorting
prisoner?
him, but I'm going behind him just in case if the prisoner acts up.
Yeah, he's gonna be walking in front.
Prisoner's
He's gonna
just
be walking in
hopping.
the back.
Is he leg tied too? Oh wait,
Well,
he's
he said he was handcuffed
I'm a
earlier.
frog.
That's what you said, right?
Ribbit,
you did
ribbit,
verify. Did you
Oh.
verify that he was handcuffed and all that before escorting?
My name's Chewy.
So
I go and give him a little pat on the head and sure you are,
did-
buddy.
So you didn't verify that he's handcuffed and all that good stuff.
Let me verify.
Before escorting.
You're a great liar because you're so innocent.
I'm just assuming the person's special, so I'm just gonna give him a head pat, make sure he's handcuffed, and then walk behind.
Okay, so you check his handcuffs. They're secure.
Okay.
Obsessed with Star Wars.
Anyways.
Of course.
I can't.
So I'll walk behind them.
Yeah. So you bring them to the bridge.
Yeah.
So you guys make it to the bridge.
Which should be in incredibly short order at the layout of this bridge.
Yeah, it's a pretty short.
Man, let me see the drawing you made of that real quick.
It's-
You've done a really
It's basically
detailed
Falcon
drawing.
size ship.
Uh,
It's enough for for everybody to work together on this ship, but it's
I'm
also.
just trying to figure out how this is going to pan out to where we're eventually going to be working together.
I think
It's either gonna be through
it's gonna,
negotiation or
it's gonna
peer
be some sort of
brawn.
negotiation down the road is what I'm
Probably.
thinking.
Let's continue.
Wait, can I wipe more than one person? Like just all at once? Like
Nope, you only get one target.
can I make the web kind of split?
It's a one
Target
target.
two
It's a one
places in
target.
one thing.
It's a one target. Everybody kind of
I
has
also
that.
when I could like
everybody
kind
kind of has that type of ability for their race, so everybody gets that one target sort of thing.
all right, so we get to the bridge.
Well, wait, the Ashwini and we had to go and test them.
Josh
Actually,
is trying to plot
Yeah,
something.
so go ahead.
Kill everybody.
So me and
And actually, the trip on the bridge, onto the bridge. Let's see what you guys are doing.
All right.
Have you? Go ahead and give me a. Oh, let's see. What? Who has the best study?
I mean, at this point, they should be kind of more
who
or
has the
less
best
like.
study architecture
Study.
or engineering? Architecture or engineering?
I have a
I really
plus
wish
2
I
modifier
had
on
my
knowledge.
machine
I
this
have
room
a
to
+3 modifier on knowledge.
All right, so that's
break.
easy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
freaking
Roll with
bridge
advantage.
because
Alright.
you're carrying a prisoner.
Okay, so
19.
first one's a 19.
I mean, I did radio.
Go with the
and
19.
secure.
Okay, so
Plus
that's
the-
22, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I should have been.
So you do find a way out before you get some more heat.
Yes.
So they
you guys
moved from
find
the
yourself-
engine bay into the internal.
Yeah,
air
now
system.
they're inside the ship. You guys have found
Okay.
your way into like a bedroom area.
On 3. 1, 2.
No.
Right?
Wait, what are we
The
doing?
you
orders
have a
were for you
screw?
guys to get into the air ducts and wait for my signal to drop into the room I'm in.
Did he give us?
Let's pretend like you did give us that.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
So you guys
Then
are,
Sylvester won't elbow the vent.
you guys are
yet.
now in a bedroom area, but there's like it's kind of just an open space.
Are they still in the ducts above it?
No, they exited because they need to get out because otherwise they take more heat damage because of the metal.
Because burning.
I'm pretty
The
sure
ventilation?
everybody has a chip.
The
implanted
external-
on
Like
their
the
chip.
system
I
that
don't know.
moves cool air for life support?
Well, they came from the
Like-
exhaust port, which is all going to be the hot air.
Okay, so now go from the bedroom into the
Now you,
ventilation
now you
system.
can
Yes.
go to the ventilation.
There we go.
Okay.
That's
We
what
had-
we want to do.
We had to get into the go-between point.
Yeah.
And
so
is
now
that
you gotta
fine
jump
with
back
their
into the
22?
ventilation.
They can do that?
Yep.
Okay.
And so you guys can now get into ventilation.
Alright.
Now you make your way, since you already know the architecture, you can start making your way to the
Alright.
bridge.
All right, so that's what we're doing then.
Hopefully they have eyes on us and they're just kind of following us to the bridge and the ventilation duct.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
So-
kind of see
To the
what's
bridge.
Endgame?
Can I
Let's
say
get back to us.
Okay. Hey everyone, thank you for checking out the video. If you enjoyed what you just saw, be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to miss any of our content, be sure to hit the bell icon where you will be notified anytime we upload a video. Also, if you wish to watch RPG Workshop live, you can follow Studio Bastion on Twitch. There you can also enjoy his gameplay live streams and other podcasts that are in production. Also, if you like what we're doing here at Escape Reality Films, be sure to check out our Patreon and support us, and get some cool rewards in return.